Let's discuss motor currents and wire sizing according to the National Electrical Code. Specifically, the code addresses the starting current of motors and how it relates to conductor sizing and overcurrent protection. Table 430.151. B provides locked rotor current values for motors. These values can be used as an approximation for the starting current of a motor. Now, regarding NEC section 430.52. B. This section requires that the motor branch circuit, short circuit, and ground fault protective device, such as a circuit breaker or fuse, be capable of carrying the motor's starting current. However, it's important to note that sections 430.52 B and table 430.151 B do not directly dictate the wire size required for the motor circuit. The wire size for the motor circuit must be selected based on the motor's full load current, as well as considerations for voltage drop and the allowable ampacity of the conductors. The locked rotor current is used for sizing the short circuit and ground fault protection, not necessarily for determining the conductor size. For example, consider a 3 horsepower motor operating at 460 volts. The motor's full load current is 4.6 amps. Table 430.151. B indicates a locked rotor current of 36.5 amps. While a number 14 American wire gauge wire might seem sufficient based on the full load current, it is not appropriate due to the locked rotor current and other factors. Number 14 American wire gauge wire has a typical ampacity of 15 amps, which is less than the motor's locked rotor current. Here is guidance to reduce inventory and assist maintenance. 1. Create a motor database. Compile a comprehensive list of all motors in the plant, including their nameplate information such as model number, horsepower, voltage, and ideally the starting current if available. 2. Use manufacturer's data. Whenever possible, refer to the motor manufacturer's data sheets for the actual starting current of the motor. This is often more accurate than relying solely on table 430.151. B. 3. Test motors. In some cases, particularly for critical motors, it may be necessary to perform a starting current test to determine the actual values. 4. Use table 430.151. B as a guideline. The locked rotor current values in table 430.151. B can serve as a starting point for estimating the motor's starting current. However, adjust the wire size based on the actual measured or manufacturer specified starting current when possible. 5. Coordinate with maintenance. Maintain open communication with maintenance personnel to ensure they are aware of the motor's starting current requirements and can select appropriate disconnects and wire sizes for installations and replacements.